Bitcoin has been going up with about 7% after breaking out to the upside. We are finally getting our long-awaited massive Bitcoin move, even breaking above massive levels of resistance. But the question is, why is Bitcoin pumping this high, and where is this Bitcoin pump about to stop? So can we once again push up the likes back above the 150 likes at least? I think that would be amazing. And as always, let's first of all have a look into what's that imminent short term. And first of all, what we can be seeing is why Bitcoin is pumping this massively towards the upside and just doesn't stop. Well, first of all, we got this very important breakout that we have been having a look into for the past week. Now, second of all, I've been telling you to have a look into the Bitcoin liquidity. If we are going to be building up more liquidity towards the upside, well, we are just going to grab that liquidity. Also, if we do have a look into the Bitcoin funding rates, well, basically yesterday they were still very low, which was indicating a lot of bullishness, and I've even been tweeting about this, that this is looking super bullish and probably we are going to be headed even higher. So yeah, whenever the Bitcoin funding rates are actually very low, that means that the majority of the market is actually trying to short this Bitcoin pump, but whenever people are actually shorting a Bitcoin pump, that just adds more fuel to go towards the upside even more. So yeah, that is pretty much the main reason why we headed so much towards the upside. We basically just took out all of our Bitcoin liquidity, and I did cash out my Bitcoin trade a little bit too early because yes, I did of course trade that breakout towards the upside like I've been discussing many times. I cashed it out a little bit too early because honestly, I already closed my position at this moment over here. So yeah, that is a bit unfortunate, but regardless, I did make a very nice profit. And actually, if we are going to be having a look into the short-term Bitcoin price action, well, of course, yesterday we had no signals of slowing down. But right now, actually, if we have a look into the Bitcoin funding rates, it is actually starting to get a little bit higher. Now, not where I want it to be in order to get bearish. It is still definitely looking quite good in the short term, but it is not looking super bullish like I've been talking about yesterday. Okay, we are getting some signals that we should start to get a little bit more cautious. On that 1 hourly time frame, we are starting to create some bearish divergences on the RSI indicator. The Bitcoin funding rates are starting to get a little bit higher, meaning that people are once again starting to catch up to the idea that they should actually be longing Bitcoin, and whenever the majority is doing that, well, that is going to be signaling a Bitcoin top. And well, on top of that, guys, we are approaching some massive resistance. Not yet right now, but definitely I do think that this 47k level is going to be a massive level of resistance for Bitcoin. Now, right now, we are just trading in between these levels. We do have a little bit of a support and resistance level over here. So if we were to be retracing back towards that level, that could be a very good setup. Okay, so yeah, in the short term, we are not yet looking bearish in my opinion, but rather we are getting some signs that we should be slowing down just a little bit. So what I'm going to be looking forward to is maybe some consolidation, and that could be a perfect setup for our next trading opportunity. Okay, and if you are as well going to be getting interested in trading the Bitcoin price, make sure to go ahead towards this link down in the description, because you can right now claim $220 with only depositing $100. So this offer is absolutely insane. Now, on top of that, this exchange also has no KYC and no restrictions. And in my opinion, this platform, DEEPCOIN, has the best copy trading. So I'm going to be launching my copy trading on this platform. So make sure to go ahead towards that link down below, which by the way, my copy trading will only be available if you sign up with my link down below. Now, if you have done that, you can go to the copy trading section, search for my name right here, Mr. Crypto, and right here, you can follow me over here. Now guys, in the meantime, that I am going to be searching for my next Bitcoin trade, because I will only be taking very low risk trades over on DEEPCOIN. Well, in the meantime, you can be following all of these other guys, because the best copy traders are usually on DEEPCOIN. So make sure to follow these other copy traders in the meantime. Also, also make sure to claim your deposit bonus. But well, with that being said, this chart, in my opinion, is looking very interesting. Because well, we do know that the Bitcoin history often doesn't repeat, but it certainly rhymes. Now, of course, this Bitcoin price is looking very, very similar. And in this case, we got a massive pump back towards the upside. Now, are we once again going to be creating similar price action with this V-shaped recovery? Well, right now it is looking like it is repeating this price action. Now, in my opinion, we cannot place all too much importance on this Bitcoin fractal, but definitely it is very interesting and very fun to have a look in towards. Now, what is going to be really the level to break is going to be this level over here. Whenever we are going to be breaking above this level, well, that is when the real parabolic Bitcoin bull market actually starts. So yeah, in my opinion, we should not really be partying yet. Yes, my portfolio is hitting new all-time highs each and every single day, but do not get the party started yet, because we are not yet in our parabolic Bitcoin bull market, but we are going to be entering that whenever we are going to be breaking above this level of resistance. Now, in my opinion, it is not going to be very easy to be breaking above this level, because each and every single cycle we have had a similar level of resistance where we have not been able to break above in our first try ever. Right now on the 2 weekly candles, well, it is still looking like our first attempt to break above this level. We have not really gotten any kind of a significant correction, so in my opinion, we are still going to be getting a correction. I think it is going to be very likely, but do keep in mind that whenever we are going to be breaking above this level, well, then the real parabolic bull market will be starting without a doubt. So yeah, definitely, it is very dangerous to be bearish on Bitcoin right now. But having a look into what's the altcoins, well, in my opinion, altcoins are also about to pump very soon once again, because the Bitcoin dominance is still actually in a downtrend until we get close towards the Bitcoin halving, in my opinion. This is the trajectory I think the Bitcoin dominance is going to be following. And whenever the Bitcoin dominance is going down, well, that means that altcoins will be pumping relatively more than Bitcoin will. So yeah, I think altcoins will be outperforming Bitcoin until the Bitcoin halving. Whenever we are going to be getting close towards our Bitcoin halving, that is when Bitcoin once again will be outperforming altcoins. But well, with that being said, make sure to be following me on Twitter to stay up to date about every single market development. And guys, I'll see you in another update video tomorrow morning.